Hey, what's up? Welcome back to my channel, Finding Peyote. This reading is for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, and Cross Watchers for August right now. We're gonna do star spread. For whatever that's like, for like a situation that's going on right now. And I'm really sorry I don't feel well today, and I should be working, and so I feel guilty, so I'm gonna do readings but I'm sorry that I'm like super sick. Anyways, please like this video and subscribe to my channel. So for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, Cross Watcher. Okay, shh. Alright, so let's do the star spread. The first card is your signifier card, so I'll talk about like the actual situation that's going on right now. I'm sorry if I'm being quiet. I'm trying to speak. I don't feel good. There's people still barking. You're okay, stop. Shh. Hey, it's okay. It's okay. No, good dog. Alright, sorry. Oh wow. Okay, cool. So you've got the Knight of Cups, and so that's like a love offer. Either you've got one coming at you or you're giving one. The first card is you. It's you. Oh my god. Okay. Oh, crazy. The 9 of Wands. So maybe like, you know, your defenses are up, or like maybe you're just like unsure about this. Maybe a love offer came to you and you're like, I don't know. Or maybe the 9 of Wands 2 is like, of course we're going to clarify, 9 of Wands 2 is talking about like giving things, like you're down to give things like one more shot. The second position is what you want. So 2 cards came out, the Page of Swords and the 8 of Cups. Well, maybe you would like to move past something, whatever this Page of Swords energy is. You would like to kind of move past. Maybe in the past you've had like sneaky behavior, either you or your person and stuff, like you know, spying on each other online, or like finding out things, and that just like, you know, online stuff always can just like ruin a relationship. We'll clarify more and talk about the Page of Swords. In the third position is your hidden factors, and that's the 2 of Swords. Aren't we all? The obstacles is the Knight of Wands. Yeah, so you could just be like maybe really hesitating about stuff because, you know, you want to give things one more shot. You got this love offer, but you would like things to just not be either how it used to be, or how it was in previous relationships. The last card is your outcome. And your outcome, oh wow, is the 6 of Swords. But I always like the 6 of Swords because, well, I like both moving away ones. The 8 of Cups is a moving away, right? And the 6 of Swords is a moving away. Sorry. And I really like both because I heard somebody explain, you know, the 8 of Cups is moving to the 9 of Cups. So you're moving away to something in order to get your wish fulfillment, which is the 9 of Cups. And with the 6 of Swords, you're moving to calmer waters, right? But you take the ones that you love with you, like your family, or, you know, whatever. It's like putting stuff in the past and going with the people. I was just talking about this, like going with the people that are meant to go with you. Sorry, my body's like totally texted right now. Okay, so let's clarify. The 9 of Wands. 9 of Wands, which is you, how you currently feel right now. We're talking about, you know, wanting to give things one more chance, but being apprehensive about the stuff. You've already been beaten up. You know, you've already had all these battles, I said in my head relationships. I'm not like you've been 9 marriages. I'm just kidding. But it's just really funny that it's clarified with like the Ace of Wands. So it's like, it kind of seems like, I guess that's this one. And maybe you're being really protective of this one. Maybe you could see this as like a cat with 9 lives, and like, these are how many times you've died. And you got this last life, and you're just like, bro, I don't even know. Like, I don't know if I could do this, but here it is, and it's shiny. I don't know why it's so funny. Okay, so the Page of Swords. We'll look into later, like maybe we'll pull cards like, who is this person and stuff. We'll just get into it. This is, you know, it's an informative reading. King of Pentacles. So what you really like is to kind of like maybe get over like the one particular ex. Either you can think of one particular person that maybe you thought was going to be the one, and they really just were not. And so you would really like to move away from that because you're tired of, like, you know, maybe having that affect your life, or having all these other relationships. Anytime you had heartbreak, you know, it sucks. Like, you get more and more jaded as it goes along, you know. So you'd really like to you know, figure out how to put the past in the past and move on to it. I think something to look at too is like, this is the spying card, right? Like the Page of Swords, spying online, finding out things online, and the moon is also here, and the moon just looks shady as crap, you know. And it's like, it's lighting your way, but what it's lighting your way is just to like get out of there, you know. And this could be, you either need to do this or you have done this. And this King of Pentacles could be somebody that you thought was going to be stable, or this could be yourself, where you're just kind of thinking like you were really stuck in your ways. Aquarius is a fixed sign, and that is all these little what do you call them, ivy thingies here, because it, like, you've just been there for so long that the ivy is kind of like grown over you, you know. The hidden factors here is the Two of Swords clarifying with the Page of Pentacles, and I believe the Page of Pentacles is an offer. It's like a really cute little offer. A lot of these things around too are just like pages and stuff, and I think it just shows like some immaturity and stuff, and there's just some things from the past that's happened that has been immature, so those old mindsets and stuff, you have to let that kind of stuff go. But just being really unsure. Maybe too, it's like not really knowing that this offer is here necessarily, like not really seeing it for what it is. Maybe the hidden factors is that it is like just a little offer. Maybe that it's not really even a Knight of Cups, it's actually just a Page of Cups, or that is the way that you're thinking that it is, with the Two of Swords, like, you know, being stuck in your head. And I think it's interesting that it's like, you know, one on each side. It could be two little offers, but it also, to me, just seems like what's in the past and what's in the present, and having this duality between the two, things that are just really holding you back, because perhaps new offers and stuff are making you think about all the old times and stuff. Like, it makes you think, are you really ready to move on? Are you really ready to ever give your heart out, like, ever again? You're like, The Knight of Wands, which is your obstacles, is clarified with the Chariot. this person who's giving you this offer, let's say, is somebody that hasn't even really, did my camera this is funny, I'm so sorry, wait. It's like all of a sudden I look over and it's like not where it was. Everything is like so funny to me today. Come, shh, you're okay, stop. It's alright. You're fine. Please stop. Stop. Anyways. Okay, so I feel so sick. I mean, it's just like hilarious. I don't understand. All of a sudden I'm in the best mood now. It must be you guys, but hope the camera doesn't fall again. Now I'm like stressed out. Is it going? No. Is it? I feel like it is, like very slowly. Okay. I'll stop. Okay, so Knight of Wands with a Chariot. Somebody could have been in and out. Those are your obstacles, is getting over this, because there is a new beginning and the new beginning is real. They're coming in. You can hear whatever they say, like the you can hear the horse, like, you know, coming in. You can hear it. But, you know, you really have to consider, you know, is this person legit or not? You thought you already had a situation with the King of Pentacles here, and now it's like, and now we're seeing knights and pages and knights and stuff. So your outcome is the Six of Swords, clarified with the Four of Swords. So I think what you're really going to do is do some honest work and soul searching. I think in the last reading it was called like making cuts or something. Making a round of cuts. And that makes a lot of sense. Shh, you're okay, no barking, please. Oh, because you either are a little, like, it's either like a little bit of a fairy tale, like it might seem too good to be true, or there could be other options, or they could have other options, or you could just kind of have your head in the clouds over stuff, thinking about and like overthinking, because you're so busy thinking about like the pros and the cons and stuff. The Three of Wands came out too, and kind of what wanted to come out was the Five of Cups. Put it back. So the Three of Wands talks about, you know, really waiting and trying to come up with a solution. Seems like there's a lot of spending time by yourself to think about what you really want. The Knight of Cups is clarified with the Poverty card, which is feeling like you're not good enough, and that is absolutely what's going on. 1313 on the clock I just saw. It makes so much sense. You know, you've got this love offer, and it probably is genuine, and you're just like completely overthinking it to the point that it just like, I don't want to say you're ruining it, but you're overthinking it. So you, for yourself, with this Nine of Wands and the Ace of Wands, you pulled the Pathway card. I like the butterflies. The Pathway card is I always think like the butterflies are like good omens, and it's telling me that like people that have passed away are like watching over me and like helping me, and maybe guiding me. So this could talk about that when you're feeling like you're not good enough, like it really is, everything will be okay, you know? Yeah, because I think what you thought you had was all of this stuff in the past, you know, because Family Room came here with all this stuff in the King of Pentacles, and these are the things that you want. You would like to move away from like anything that isn't going to be going towards the goals of Family Room and the King of Pentacles, because you're really awesome. And this gives a lot of like Taurus vibes too, which is also a fixed sign. So it's just, I think deep down inside, an Aquarius needs to trust people. I don't really know a lot of Aquariuses, but for myself, I just really like to have a small circle and to be able to trust them all the way, and a little bit like I trust my family, you know. And so not a little bit, I mean like kind of like in the core of it all, like when I think about things that I want, it's that, you know, I really like family and stuff, and I think that family is really important. So I trust my family, and if I were to have a husband, I would think like, oh, or like I would totally trust them. You know, I have this stupid ideals, but anyways, I don't have a husband. So that sounded so sad. But if I did, because this is what you want, right? If I did, that's what I want. I don't want the spying. I want to move away from that. I want stability. I want like a nice, I don't want like a nice, like a big ass house or anything, but I just want a nice home. Like I can feel at home and I feel safe and everything there. Safety for me is like a really big deal, right? Okay, so hidden factors, right, is this Two of Swords, Page of Pentacles, and the Page of Cups. Like these really cute little offers that you're just like not sure about, you know. And the Page of Pentacles is needing to see things differently and stuff. So that's clarified with the Concern card, and that makes a lot of sense because that's like pessimism. And these are, the Kipper deck is so awesome because it really kind of shows you that like real deal, how you honestly feel about stuff. So you really don't feel like you're good enough with the Poverty card, and you really are also, sorry, have like a negative attitude about stuff. You're like, eh. Also awesome. So here the obstacles is the Knight of Wands and the Chariot and the Community card. And the Community card talks about finding out what you want to be when you grow up, and finding out where you belong in the world and stuff, what makes you happy. Outcome is a privileged lady. You might be a privileged lady. You might want to be with a privileged lady. You might want to become one. Anyway, but it really talks about not really having any worries, like everything falling into place. People who have a bunch of money don't have like other problems, you know, like regular people problems. Yeah. Bottom of the deck is the Marriage card. At the bottom of this deck is the Two of Pentacles, and the Nine of Wands is here again, and the Six of Cups. So you have the King of Cups here, the Ace of Swords, and the Chariot again. Okay, so like, and the Ace of Pentacles, what's under here? Adjudication. Yeah, so like what is going to happen is going to happen, and it's change. Holy cow. And okay, the bottom of the deck is so crazy. We should do like, how do you do that? Like emphasize bottom of the deck, like stuff, like things, like underlying things that are going to come. I'm being weird. Okay, also, so let's see if there's too many. For you guys who have this one, what is this? The Modern Witch. Do you guys use both of these? Because it comes with the Ten of Swords, and the other one says everything is okay or something like that, but I don't use it. I only use one. Okay, so who is this person? What's this love offer? Who? Well, yeah, Two of Swords. That's the one that you're not sure of. Six of Swords. It's the one that you want to move away to calmer waters with. Yeah, that's so crazy. I mean, I literally just took this deck out, right? And it's like the same card, the Two of Swords, the Six of Swords, and the Eight of Cups. So perhaps this is either a story about your damn self, like needing to needing to love yourself. I mean, the hell, right? Or it could be about this other person maybe mirroring the same thing. Maybe they feel the same way. They're not really sure. and the Nine of Pentacles. But this is somebody who, you know, you really enjoy spending time with. It's somebody who brings a lot of life into your life, and there's somebody who isn't afraid to be alone too, which is kind of awesome. And somebody who's kind of like in touch with a lot of like spiritual or like nature kind of things. Ace of Pentacles. It could be somebody that you had met at work too, and or started off as friends, like work buddies, and then, you know, now you guys are kind of more or becoming more. Let's see, what other questions do we have? That's who that is. Okay, so how does this person feel about you? Who gave you this love offer? How does this person feel about Aquarius? Five of Cups. Okay, they feel like they're grieving something. Either you're grieving something or they are. Seven of Swords. They feel like, you know, you're holding back something, you know, or that you're lying to them about something. The Five of Cups and the Seven of Swords. So they're just very torn about you. I don't think they really know what to do about you, but that could be their own issues too. The Nine of Cups, because they think that you're a wish fulfillment, and the Four of Swords, they feel like, you know, you're taking really like a lot of time. Maybe they feel like you're going through a lot and you're not really telling them about it. And the Eight of Swords, then they also feel like they don't really know what to do. Okay, wow. The Emperor, the Tower, and the Seven of Cups. I think that there's a chance that they are also holding back stuff. And a Tower could come, but it would be to kind of, what I see is like the Tower's coming to eliminate all this stuff with the Seven of Cups. The Tower's going to come to get rid of these sevens, because it's getting in the way. Yeah, they think that, you know, you guys are destined to be together. So I think how they really feel is for the both of you, since you guys are mirroring each other as well, they'd really like for both of you guys to start healing from all your past trauma stuff, and so you guys can come together, because they feel like you're supposed to be together. How do you feel about your person? The Queen of Swords, they make you happy. The Nine of Wands, you're gonna fight one more time, is coming up again. How do you feel about your partner? The Eight of Swords, you both don't know what to do. The King of Pentacles. Okay, so that's how you feel, this King of Pentacles. So maybe this is what it is, what you want. You want to move on past this, but with your King of Pentacles. You want somebody who's going to be a good dad. You feel like they would be a good dad. See, there's that everything is fine card. And the Ten of Swords is coming out. Everything is fine. So somebody, they've hurt you, or you've hurt them, and it's like some type of like painful ending type of thing. And the Three of Pentacles, yeah, it could be like a work situation. Ace of Cups, could be a work situation that you guys used to work together, but the love is here. This is how you feel about your person. You know, they make you happy, you want to work for it, you find them to be stable, but you're not really sure what to do. There's been this painful ending, you know, maybe it was a third party thing that you found about, but now they've had like this new love, or you're offering this new love offer to them. Okay, what's some advice, please? Advice for Aquarius, or whoever is watching them. The Queen of Cups. Okay, I mean, just be in love, it's okay. Like, don't forget about love kind of thing. The Knight of Wands, that's like taking direct action too. The Knight of Wands is like so interesting and so passionate. So this could be talking about having a recollection. This is the advice that you guys are going, reconnection. You guys are going to get back together if you were apart, or this union is going to happen. King of Swords. And you'll be able to cut out all the stuff. The butterflies are here again, so you'll be able to cut out stuff. You're going to have help from people on the other side to help you feel better, to guide you, to show you and give you signs that, like, you know, you're supposed to be going this way or that way or whatever. Help you get past not feeling good enough and past all of your pessimism. I mean, you're coming out as a privileged lady in the end, so that's really just feeling great about yourself. 8 of Wands, maybe a message is going to come, or you need to send a message. In the Tower, yeah, I mean, the Tower's come out twice now, so I think a Tower is going to happen. What's this Tower, please? The Page of Cups. It's this little I mean, I think in some other reading I said like marriages and proposal is going to happen. I mean, these things really kind of seem like it. Something awesome is really happening. The Tower, none of this gives me any vibes of anything bad. Like, something really good is about to happen, but like, are you going to hold yourself back with this stupid Parvati card, or are you going to, boom, this is the obstacles community card, find out where you belong, what you're supposed to be doing, who the heck you are, where you are in this world, what you like, what you don't like. Very important. And the Hierophant is at the bottom of the deck, which that's how we will close it out. The Hierophant is about soul searching and forgiveness and marriage. And so, yeah, I'm so sorry that I don't feel well, and I feel like I talked super quiet, and everybody always complains that I talk really quiet. And I'm sorry. But my stomach is grumbling all week. Okay, I think I have like the stomach flu, or I got like food poisoning, but now my stomach's grumbling. It's so weird. So I'm gonna like try and like, I don't know, eat a piece of bread. I don't know. I feel like Corbat. Okay, sorry, but that's me though. Please subscribe to my channel, or don't. I don't know. And we'll definitely like this video and leave me a comment, because I love talking to you guys. And somebody in the video for July was like, July is over. I'm like, yeah. Okay, so thank you for watching this, and I'll talk to you later. Okay, bye.